All right, Abby. All right, Becca, I've got a sheet here of numbers that I want you to look at, and I want you to tell me if you know what they are.
My freshman year stats.
That's right.
Is it my stats for my freshman year?
It is. It is. When you see those numbers, what comes to mind?
Freshman year was a big growth year for me with basketball and also just in life. And I look back and see how far I've come from then. I think a lot about my three-point percentage, 15%, that's rough. Especially coming in as my strength. But yeah, I just remember that just being such a growth year for me. So it's kind of fun looking back at these, just like the improvement.
Following that subpar freshman season, Abby and Becca Buchs were determined to not let another season slip away. The duo made a joint decision to work harder than they ever had in preparation for their sophomore campaign.
I'd say freshman year and our struggles really brought us closer, so we shared our struggles through freshman year, and I just remember talking with her a ton when season ended, just like, we're going to do everything we can to get better. Don't let a day pass without getting better, whether that's getting stronger, getting in the weight room, shooting, and it definitely helps to have a rebounder, someone to motivate you and hold you accountable.
The fraternal twins were so confident in their work ethic, they were not afraid to tell people about what their plans were for their second season. One of those people was me.
Do you two remember a conversation that the three of us might have had in this arena in between your freshman and sophomore year in the springtime, maybe?
Yeah.
Do you remember what it was about?
I just remember telling you that next year is going to be a lot different.
Becca, same thing?
Yeah, we were going to have a comeback season.
I remember it was along those lines, and I've never told this to you. I've told your parents this story, but I've never told it to you two. And I remember you said that, and I kind of laughed just because of the season that you two had as freshmen. And I remember leaving, and I didn't completely doubt you two, but I remember leaving and kind of walking, going, oh, that was really nice that they said that. And then I do have to tell you, I've done this a long time. I've never been more happy to eat my words, so to say, watching the two of you play the last 3 years. So good on you for holding up your end of the bargain, and I apologize for not believing in the two of you.
It's all right. That's all right.
Their hard work would pay off when the Trojans returned to campus to get ready for the 2017-2018 season. Both saw major improvements in every stats category, and Abby was named a starter for TU as well.
Any nerves before that first game as a starter?
It was a little weird, kind of nervous, but being with Cassie and Josie and the junior class was really, really nice. So Kendall, Lacey, and Aubrey too helped a lot with that. Josie she would always just say, like, you're fine, like, just be you. And they were really confident in me, and I think that really can raise confidence in anyone, just knowing that the people surrounding you believe in you and trust in you too.
Becca, meanwhile, was the first player off the bench for the Trojans. The sharpshooter admits there was an adjustment to this role, but Becca did not hang her head and sulk.
I had two really good players that I was playing behind, Cassidy and Kendall. They both were really great in each of their ways, so I just took that as an opportunity to learn from them as much as I could and get better going against them in practice too.
That season, the Trojans went back to the NAIA National Tournament for the first time since 2010. But after returning from Sioux City, Iowa, the Twins knew it was time to take their off-season workouts to the next level. And that next level was tied to Abby and Becca's summer job, painting hallways and classrooms at their alma mater, Angola High School.
So we'd get up around 5:45, get to the school by 6, and we painted till 3, with just a few breaks in between. And then we played basketball after for a couple hours. We worked out with our high school coach, come home for dinner, and 2 or 3 times a week after dinner we'd go to the track and do our running program that we had for coach. So I think that was one of the first summers that we really didn't hang out with our friends that much because we were so busy with basketball, but we just loved our team and loved the game so much that, like, it was fun. I loved doing it, and just being able to dedicate yourself towards something just to get better was really cool.
All of those hours over the summer led to a memorable junior season for both sisters. Abby upped her production for the second year in a row and was named All-Crossroads League honorable mention. But it would be Becca who would steal the show. Not only did she start every game for TU, she increased her points per game by 11, broke the school record for threes made in a single season and single-season three-point shooting percentage, and earned both first-team All-Crossroads League and All-American honors.
It was funny because a lot of people were so surprised by it, and I was like, I knew that. Like, I know her. Like, she's had it in her the whole time. And just not being able to really get the opportunity fully until junior year, she just deserved it more than anyone. And I just remember sophomore year just praying that she would have moments like that and being able to reach those milestones because we both work really hard towards stuff. So I was really happy that she got that.
If you thought they would slow down as seniors, you would be wrong. Both scored their 1,000th career point earlier this season, and both garnered All-Crossroads League recognition for the second year in a row, with Becca repeating on the first team and Abby earning second-team honors. Becca also broke her own school record for made threes in a single season. The two have also made key plays during the Crossroads League tournament, getting Taylor back to the national tournament for the third year in a row.
With 5.9 seconds left, Taylor will get it in the near sideline in the front court, down by 1. Stratman will deal it in. Near sideline, Buchs with 4, lets a three-point shot go, and Becca Buchs hit it again! Becca Buchs, one more time! Just like January, Becca Buchs answers the call, and Taylor leads by 2 with about 2 seconds left to go in the fourth. What can't Becca Buchs do? 48 and 4/10 of a second left. The Taylor students down below us start to rise to their feet. A bad pass. Abby Buchs will take it away. She'll try to beat Fryman down the floor. Right-hand layup. Good for Abby Buchs. Abby Buchs gives Taylor the lead with 43 seconds left. Rebounded by Clement. Behind the back dribble, Hamill with 7. Hand off to Fryman for the win. Block from behind with 3 seconds left. Buchs runs away, and a block will end it. A block ends it.
But Becca and Abby haven't done this alone. Their fellow seniors Haley Stratman, Jamie Netzley, and Sydney Huffman have been there every step of the way.
We had a game in Florida that was a really close game. We were down going into the fourth quarter, and he put all 5 of us in the game and said, seniors, close it out, figure it out. So it was really cool just to come together. We know each other by now, how we play, our strengths and things like that. So just being able to finish it out together has been really fun. Those 3 are 3 of the teammates that I've come to love the most. Freshman year was really hard, and I just remember sometimes we'd all meet up in Berg and just like talk about how hard it was and how we're going to get through it, and that we're not going to give up. We're going to take each day to get better. And as the seasons have went on and our years have went on, it's just been really special to all have our roles this year. And we just talk about it so much, just our journey and how thankful we are that we all stayed here. It's really a blessing to have each other through all those years and make all those memories.
The Trojans will look to add more memories at the NAIA National Tournament. TU's first round game is Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern versus Union. With the Taylor women's basketball team, Rick Johnston, Trojan Sports Network.